guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a pair of Oakley sunglasses that I recently picked up. Now, I was not looking specifically for these. I was at a local Oakley store and I came across them. I didn't even know they had made them. I didn't know about this collection, but as soon as I put the glasses on, I fell in love with them. And it's one of those glasses that you see and you're like, man, that is a really, really cool pair of glasses. And then they fit really nice. So I had to go ahead and pick them up. And if you can see by the title and what you see here on the box, this is a pair of Oakley Plazma models. This particular one is in blue ice. That's the color of the frame. And in Prism Deep Water Polarized. So I had to look up this particular collection because it is a collection. There's more than just the plasma in this collection. And it's actually called the Sanctuary Collection, which was pretty interesting. So I went on the Oakley site and I read up a little bit about it. And basically what it states is that, actually before I tell you that, let me go ahead and open up the glasses so you guys can see them. And then I'll let you know what it says as I'm showing them to you. So this being the plasma model, which I have actually previously reviewed. I'll leave a link to my review of another model, another color combination on the plasma model when they first came out, if you guys are interested in seeing that. But it does come in the hard case here, which is nice. And then when you open it up, you have the glasses inside of the microfiber bag. And here they are. So I'll take this plastic off, and here is the glasses themselves. I'll go ahead and turn this around so I can make sure that I reference the right color combination. Again, the frame is called Blue Ice. And what it says is that the Sanctuary Collection is a collection of sunglasses which features calming, transparent blue hues and swirling ocean tones that inspire a mood and mindset steeped in solace. So again, you have these blue hues and they swirl around and stuff like that on the frame. So that looks really, really awesome. Again, the frame is called Blue Ice, but I think it's just a really awesome looking frame. It does start out with a blue hue right here, kind of transparent, and then it transitions into a completely clear frame right here. You do have some unobtainium on the bottom of the stems right there, which is nice. And then it's really interesting that they went with this kind of lime green, team green icon. I would almost expect them to go with a blue icon since it is kind of like that blue theme throughout it. So blue ice for the frame, and then Prism Deep Water Polarized lenses. If you guys are familiar with those, they're very reflective, which is really nice. But again, they are designed for wearing them when you're out on the water, especially deep water. What that does is it cuts back the glare coming off the water, and you can actually see some of the, see into the water, which is really cool. And that's why you see a lot of folks that do a lot of fishing, deep water, shallow water, stuff like that, kind of gravitate towards those type of lenses. So right at the bottom here of the frame, you also have that kind of like a lighter blue. And if you see, they're almost very transparent when you see it. So it's a darker blue up here and then a lighter shade of the blue down there. Again, this is a prism lens. So if you see right there, let me see if I can make that out. So it says Prism P. So it's Prism and then P for polarized. Same thing with the stickers on the lenses here. So the P is checked, which means it's polarized. And then the RX is checked as well, which means they are prescription ready. So I'll go ahead and take these stickers off so you guys can appreciate the lenses a little bit better. Now the prism frame, or the plasma frame is a very nice frame. It's kind of like a mixture of a sports-specific frame and a lifestyle frame. So it's a sports-specific frame that you could pretty much wear on a regular basis. Sports-specific, obviously, because it has a really nice wrap, so they fit really close to the face. But you also have both unobtainium on the ears and then on the nose pads here. So obviously when you sweat, when you perspire, they bond more to your skin and they stay in place. Really nice wrap to them, and it is a really high lens, which actually allows you to have bigger prescriptions also. So these are prescription ready, but if you're the type of person that needs them for sports and stuff like that, then this would be a pretty good frame to wear if you need prescription and then you also need to do sports. So again, as I mentioned, I was not looking for these. I got into the store, I saw them on the shelf, put them on, and I love the way they look. The color combination from the frame to the icon to the lenses, I think it fits really nice. And then I came to find out that it's part of a whole collection called the Sanctuary Collection. They do have a couple of other models available in that collection. I believe they do an encoder and then a Holbrook as well. So, obviously different styles if you're looking for something like that. So let me go ahead and turn the camera on. I'll put these on so you guys can see what they look like. Alright guys, again, this is the Plasma model in the Sanctuary Collection. I'll go ahead and put these on. The frame color, again, is called Blue Ice. And then this is the Prism Deep Water Polarized lenses. So as you guys can see, it is a nice wrap all the way through. You're going to get a lot of coverage. No sun, no glare coming from the top, from the bottom, or from the sides. Fits really close to the face, which is what you would want in a sport-specific frame. So it's really nice. It has this really interesting angle. So you have the orbitals right here, and then the stems actually kind of come up here, and then so they flare up, and then they go straight back, which is really, really nice. The unobtainium on the nose and on top of the ears right here is going to keep that frame in place, even if you do sweat or perspire. So these are perfect for running, biking, even if you wanted to like maybe play volleyball on them or something like that. But then obviously, because they do have the Prism Deep Water Polarized lenses, these are great for boating, jet skiing, things like that. I think I would definitely feel comfortable wearing these for any type of sports specific activities. But also because they're really cool looking, they don't look like sports glasses. You can wear them for lifestyle. So just kind of hanging around, relaxing, things like that. You can go ahead and wear these. As always, I like to throw them on top of my head so you guys can see what that looks like. So very nice low profile. So if you do walk into indoors, you go to a restaurant, you go to a mall or something like that, you just have to throw them on top of your head. And then once you're done, you just kind of bring them back down, and then you are good to go. So if you guys are interested in a really, really cool looking pair of glasses, whether it's this one, again, the Sanctuary Collection is going to be similar look to the glasses. So whether it's this one, or as I mentioned, they have a Holbrook or an encoder, definitely check them out because I think you'll really like them. And it's just a pair of glasses that I think just looks really, really cool. And I think the Plasma frame was a really good choice to be part of the Sanctuary Collection just because it's such an out there frame with a really cool out there design, and then those green icons there just kind of tie it all together. So there it is. That was just a look at the new Plasma model in the Sanctuary Collection. The blue ice frame. So again, that frame that changes colors from like a lighter shade to almost clear all the way through, and then the Prism Deep Water Polarized lenses. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.